So I never understood on the anime playlist when I would play it, and I would have it on shuffle, and I would hear the 4 Ruby songs back to back. Mm-hmm. I'm like, how is this shuffle? How is this random?
Well, you know, when you have everything all at once, that's when you have an intro to a show. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hope you are having a grand day, whatever day it might be. Today is Sunday for us, and it's time for another episode of MAMS, episode number 71. Wow, what a great audience. Thank you.
Wait, oh, fucked it up.
What were you going to say?
Wait, terrific audience.
What a great audience. Yeah, so this band, Everything, Tati's pick, her first pick of this whole little shindig show we do here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tati,
what
how
an
do you
honor.
know? I don't know. Yeah, how do you know about this band? How did you discover them?
Good question. I found this band, I guess a couple years ago. I think what I was doing is I was kind of like band hopping. Mm-hmm. Do you know the band Mother Mother?
No, but I see there's a penchant for repeating titles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything, Mother.
No, listen, I wasn't trying to like...
Is that your other favorite band?
No. Although I do like Attack. But like... I don't know. I was just kind of like, oh, okay, this sounds kind of weird. I think what I was like just browsing on like Apple Music or something, and I had it on like just like a shuffle, and then I liked this song, so I saved it to my playlist, and here we are. And
you know how we said we always hear the same stuff? Don't skip it. It's our theme song. This is the song that played during the old anime show every single time.
Every single show. Oh, man.
Well, yeah.
Welcome to another anime show.
Yep. Named after the anime Another. That's okay. We're living in the past. I want to live in the future. Guys, and in the future, right now, I want to know, what's your favorite 2014 era 97X band? Because that's the vibes I'm getting here with this album.
Yes.
Young Giant.
Yeah. Put yourself in Backyard Barbecue. Put yourself in Next Big Thing.
Saying, yeah.
Young the Giant.
Hands
good
down.
Solid one. Yeah. I'd say that's a good one. I like Bare Hands. Remember Bare Hands?
Yep.
Shit, yeah.
I'm probably gonna go Caged Elephant then.
Caged Elephant. That's a fair one.
Yeah.
That's a fair one.
I go back.
I would have also accepted Bad Sons. That's a good one too.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
How about Sick Puppies?
No, that was a little bit more 09. We're looking at 14. They were irrelevant by then.
Young the Giant. Do you guys know that Young the Giant came out with a new EP?
They did. When?
Like a couple days ago.
Really?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Like part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
That would imply that there's a part 1.
There is a part
There is
1.
part 1.
What? No way. You guys are fooling like Def Leppard.
What a great music show.
Yeah.
Don't even know new music's
We're
out.
having so much.
Hey, to be fair, it's an EP. Those don't count.
True.
Yeah,
Like
that's
full
great.
album.
Yeah. We only do full albums around here.
Or sometimes you could get a fucking AI to write you an album like this one right here. This is Everything 6 studio album, Raw Data Feel. It was released May 20th of this year. It has 14 tracks coming in at just under an hour at 54 minutes and 6 seconds. The performers were Jonathan Higgs on the vocals, keyboards, and rhythm guitar, Jeremy Pritchard on the bass, keyboards, and vocals, Michael Spearman on the drums and vocals, and Alex Robertshaw on the lead guitar, keyboards, and vocals. Could you get any more British? The producers were Alex Robertshaw and Tom Fuller, who's worked with such great British acts as Mumford & Sons, One Direction, Clean Bandit, Tovlo. I don't know if those last two are British, but the first two are, so that counts. Senzo Townshend did the mixing. He's worked with Kaiser Chiefs, New Orders, Snow Patrol, Interpol, Block Party, 30 Seconds to Mars, Crystal Castles, Ben Howard, and You, Me at 6. And then Frank Arkwright did the mastering. He was voted mastering of the year for 2 years in a row or some shit. He's worked with Joy Division, Blur, New Order, Biffy Clyro, Mogwai, 65 Days of Static, and has appeared on the show in this year.
Oh yeah.
Would you care to guess which album? We're a lot of British ones, so you know.
A lot of
here's your
British
hint.
ones.
A new album this year. The answer is
I don't even remember.
Frank Turner. Frank Turner
There we go.
Hardcore.
Frank Turner. There we go.
So we've already had him on here.
I
and then
forgot
the
we listened to
singles.
new music this year.
Yeah, we do sometimes. Every so often.
Every once in a while.
I can reel us back into the current day and decade.
Yeah.
And then the singles were Bad Friday, aka Die Young by Kesha, Teletype, I Wanna Love Like This, and Pizza Boy.
Pizza Boy.
Pizza boy.
Pizza Boy. So Tati was your pick. I'm gonna let you start us off. What you think of this new album from this Everything band?
Okay. Sure. Well, okay. I was trying to think of things like critically, like I was telling you guys before. Bless you. Bless you again.
Oh my God.
So,
Audio texture.
yeah, no, listen, okay, don't gross me out. No, so I'm like, I don't really have any big opinions on this album. I love like coming back to this album, which is why I picked it. Because when I was scrolling through like my list, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll come back and listen to this one a couple times. I'm obsessed with some of the songs. So, yeah. But as far as, do you want me to go through my scores?
No, that's for later. This is just
okay.
thoughts.
Yeah. So, but, yeah.
Random thoughts.
Okay, yeah. It's an album that I'll come back to, and because I read ahead, I'm very impressed with like the AI. So.
Well, you know what? Brett's kind of just looking around like, what the fuck do these people keep talking about in AI? Brett.
Yes. Hi.
So for this album, Jonathan met up with this guy from the University of York. Not New York, York, the original.
York.
The OG.
Old York. Yeah.
Mark Hanslip, he's a musician and researcher at the University of York's Contemporary Music Research Center. They together developed an AI bot named Kevin. You might have known him from his car.
Oh, Kevin's Car.
Kevin's Car.
My favorite song on the album, yes.
They developed this bot to just compose a song lyrics generatively.
Generatively?
How do you say that? Yeah, there you go. That word.
Generated?
Yeah, they generated it. And in doing so, they fed it LinkedIn's terms and conditions, all of Beowulf, not the movie, the actual thing, 400,000 posts from 4chan, and all of Confucius's sayings. Before compiling everything together and just using the usable material. So roughly 5% of the lyrics on this album were written by a bot.
5%.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
All right. That's
a different way. Well, the reason being is Jonathan wanted to get away from like the political stuff of the earlier albums, I guess, and put it in the form of characters.
Going on. Nothing's going on in the world. Everything's fine.
You gotta take a break every once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like this album. It was solid. Like I said,
you're saying though 5%?
5%. Yes.
So they wrote like a.
So they wrote the other 95.
A line in one song. The AI did.
Or just little bits and pieces of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking little bits and pieces.
Yeah, just throughout.
Just 5%. That seems like so little. Like to not be worth it. I don't know.
Will it impress you that it also came up with a song title? I don't know which one, but that's what Wikipedia said.
Cool.
Ooh.
Cool. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Ooh, I did that. Yeah, Brett, what do you think about it? We're all just kind of passing it along. I don't know. What do you want to say?
I don't know,
it's
man.
cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but like, I don't know. It didn't stand out to me personally. I hear, like we were talking about in pre-show, like I hear a lot of different bands that I do like from around that time era that this shit was popular. I don't know. It's just like it's a weird mix of it though. Like some of the lyrics or the vocally, it reminds me of like Bastille. You know, where it's just. I guess that's the British side that I just don't. I don't gel with. I guess I didn't know that about myself, but I do now.
Discovering new things.
Learn something every day. But yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It's just it's background. It's really background for when you're driving around in traffic and you don't want to listen to music, but you need something other than silence. This is
it's a vibe out kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's you're out at a fucking there's a show playing and there's a band playing in the background. I'd rather this band be playing than some other random band playing because this at least you're vibing around. You're like looking around like, oh, that's good. It's good. What are you doing? Yeah, who are you waiting for? Oh, Bad Sons, huh? Yeah, I'm here for Foster the People myself. Did you see Joywave earlier? What about Tudor and the Postal Service? These are all the bands that this band sounds like. There's also a band called Black Taxi. You got Big Data. You got Radiohead. There's a lot of Radiohead. Capital Cities. Yeah. It's that era. And I like that era. I like it a lot. If this album would have came out then, I would have fucking listened to it nonstop. Right.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt it was a little... Not of its prime time to release, but can't really do anything about that.
Yeah, I mean it's still a lot of fun. Pizza Boy's bunches of fun. Metroland doesn't give a flying fuck. That's a good course.
I liked Leviathan or whatever that one was called. I like that one a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, big fan. That's probably my favorite song on the album.
My favorite line on the album is Obama in the street, Osama in the sheets. That's pretty fucking funny.
I forgot that was in there.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, Kevin's car annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah.
That song annoys the hell out of me, dude.
In what way? I'm really curious though. Like what?
It's
like how?
the vocally.
Okay.
All the jumps and shit, and then like the kind of like pulsing of it. I don't know. It's just. It's like, don't do that.
Yeah. No, I can see that. I can see that definitely. There are definitely songs on here that like I just skip automatically. But Metroland is Burning is one of my favorite ones, and same with Pizza Boy. Yeah. I'd have to say.
I like Bad Friday too, even though it's just Die Young.
That's fair.
Yeah. I like Cut Up.
Cut Up's good. Shark Week's good.
That one was okay. Yeah, Shark Week was okay. I don't know, man. It seems it's a little. I don't want to say it's repetitive because it's not, but it feels repetitive.
It's repetitive in the same way that Tudor is. Like Tudor is also repetitive. Postal Service is too because it's that dance stuff.
It's a dance stuff.
And really, what kind of it boils down to me is this is just a modern new wave. Do you like new wave, Brett?
It's all right.
Yeah, exactly. Do you like this? It's all right.
It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you like new wave, you're going to like this. I like new wave, so, but again, the influences are very much on the sleeve.
Yeah, that was what I was kind of getting to earlier was the influences are definitely there, and I don't think in a good way. I think they're a little too copy and paste.
Too blatant.
Yeah, too blatant. I don't know. That's all I got, really.
And that's all I got to say
that's
about
all I have to say. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
Yep. I do want to go back and listen to some of the earlier stuff, seeing like people talk about how it was more politically driven and all. Because Tati, are you familiar with their earlier work at all?
Yeah, but there is one album in particular. Let me find it actually. That like I listen to a lot because the rest of them not so much.
Is it Get to Heaven?
I don't think so.
The one with like the hands all over the face. I'm looking at it right now.
No, it's
Oh, that's some album.
Man Alive.
Oh, the
Man Alive.
Yeah, Man Alive.
Yeah, Anthony Fantano, spoiler alert for later, said that was the one he liked the most too, out of all their releases.
Really?
Oh, really?
I've got the Fantano seal of approval. You got a pretty good shot.
You're doing all right.
It's hard to please that melon.
It sure is.
But
It's
okay.
is pretty okay though, too. So
Yeah.
All right, so where are we going?
So we're going, Brett. You know where we're going. We're diving deep. We're deep diving into the dumpster fire that is the internet. For View, Skewed, and Review, the podcast within the podcast, where I've gone through the butthole of the internet and found everyone's fucking opinions, everyone's 2 cents about this whole thing. And boy, there is a lot.
Yeah, there are. I see that.
Yeah, so let's fly through this. Okay,
Yeah.
DIY gave it a 6. Line of Best Fit gave it a 9, as well as Music Ohm. NME gave it an 8. Pitchfork hated it. They really hate this band. Gave it a 4.8. Record Collector gave it an 8, and so did The Skinny and The Telegraph. Under the Radar gave it an 8.5. Metacritic's user average was an 8.3. Sputnik Music actually gave it a 7.6, which is shocking. They usually hate everything too. Rate Your Music gave it a 7. Impact Nottingham gave it an 8. Album of the Year gave it a 7.6. The Arts Dex gave it a 10. Dork, Evening Standard, Ox Magazine, themusic.com.au, and Mystic Suns all gave it an 8. Music Board gave it a 7.2. Stereo Board gave it an 8. And All Music gave it a 9. And then over here on the YouTubes, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, hope you're doing well, gave it a 7. Not Real Music gave it an 8.5. And then What's Spinning, One Take Reviews, Scissorx, I don't know, and Culture DTC TV gave it 7. Nassim the Dream gave it a 6, and Cast 9A gave it an 8. These are some names.
Those are all some very interesting names.
So kind of jumping all over the place, much like the vocal patterns of this guy. Where do you guys think the average was?
7.4.
7.4. Okay, I like the quick answers.
I'm gonna go.
Josh usually has to do a fucking like a math problem in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, what's 6
So-
plus 9? What is that? Okay, what's 9 plus 9? What is?
So here a
yeah,
7.
I'm going 7.9.
7.9. Tatu, yours was a 7.8.
7.4.
7.4.
Where did you get 7.8 from?
I don't know, but it's a 7.73.
7.73.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Those
So-
were all over the place.
All over the place.
They were, yeah. Yeah, they were.
I don't agree with most of them.
For one reason or the other.
For one reason, it's not 10. You're out of your mind, and it's also not a 4.8. How do you don't show up if when it's a 4? Like, come on.
They didn't remember. Didn't
They
show
don't
up.
remember. Yeah, they didn't show up. Korn didn't show up. Like, what the hell? Oh man,
Yeah, these guys
people-
at least showed up.
these people are fucking nuts.
Nuck in
They're
futs.
knucking futs, guy.
Well, I don't have a lead in to segue from that. Let's just get into what we thought.
There you go.
Brett, I'll start with you.
Hello.
Give me your
Go on with
thoughts
me
and
first.
opinions. Yeah.
My thoughts and opinions. That's the wrong one. Okay, songwriting and lyrics. The whole 5% of the lyrics were AI. That throws me off a lot. That just seems so small to make it irrelevant. You know, like I don't know. I guess that's just me. I gave that like a 7 because the lyrics are kind of all over the place. And like I was joking about it at the beginning of like, oh, here's some stupid basic lyrics, and then they actually have this massive, huge meaning behind them, and it turns out that's kind of true. So I don't know. It's just I don't know. Not very organic, I guess.
There you go. Ironic because they said this was like their most organic album.
Yeah, that's really funny.
How is it the most organic when they're using an AI to write 5 of the
Don't
words?
think too hard on it.
All right, I'm apparently way too hard. Musicianship. It's all right. It's all right. They're playing instruments sometimes. Good for them. Production, for what it is, for as electric as it is, it's not the best. I will say that. For what, when Two Doors' album from 10 years before this sounds better, and it's of similar music, you know, that's I'm gonna take some points for that. It's not bad. It sounds good, but I've heard better from way older, from bands that are, you know, again, Two Door. That was our first real album. Knocked it out of the park. You know, you guys are what, 6 albums? You guys are over 10 years into the business. I don't know, man. Originality, again, I think that's been the talking point of the episode. It's not original. It's not bad. It's not bad music. It's just I've heard all of it before. But memorability is where this kind of also takes a weird turn, because I don't remember a lot of the album because I keep hearing the other songs and remember those. You know, this isn't sticking to me that well. Leviathan, that's probably why I thought that one out, because that was probably the most different one out of the whole album. And that one seemed the most genuine to me. But yeah, overall, I'm not gonna I'm gonna go with my normal score, 7.1.
Okay, 7.1. Not bad.
I was gonna go for the 6.9, but
no,
it wasn't that bad. I don't hate this or anything. It's just
not your cup of tea. First off,
Points.
you know,
I like a lot of this stuff. Like I said, every band all 50 bands that we've said, I've liked. I do listen to. It's just,
it's kind of like
this package of it is just not my thing.
It's kind of like As It Is when we listen to As It Is. It's like, I like My Chem, but
I like everything that this is based on. But yeah, I'm going to go listen to those before I listen to this.
Okay. Tati?
Yeah. Okay. Well, for me, when thinking about the lyrics and everything, what I was trying to base it off of was like, how well do I remember the lyrics? And like, how well do I hear it in my head or what? So I gave that score about an 8.5 because I do remember the lyrics because they're weird. That's why I like it.
They are weird.
Yeah. For musicianship, like I was saying earlier, you know, like I don't know, like I hear it, but I don't hear it. I don't think I hear it as well as you two do.
Okay.
That's
but
cool.
As far as like, if it goes well with it and like if I can vibe to it, I think that's where I'm coming from with this score. I gave it an 8.3.
Okay.
As far as production goes, I can see what you're talking about with like, you know, older stuff sounding better. So I gave that a 7. Originality, I gave it an 8. As far as why, to me, like, I feel like that's a higher score than I gave Dance Gavin Dance. Just because, like, it's weird. Like, I love how weird it is. And then memorability. This is where, you know, it goes higher because, like I said, I remember this. And so, like, I like to keep coming back to it. So I gave it a 9.3,
Okay.
leaving my overall score to be a 8.2.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Fair enough.
So we're all very close. Yeah, I kind of follow the same suit. Songwriting and lyrics got an 8.4 for me. While I'm not remembering the lyrics as well as I would normally. The lyrics I do remember are pretty fucking funny. And that goes, you know, it is fine for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. So, you know, like, again, Obama in the street, Osama in the sheet, that's
hilarious.
That's a John Mess lyric. Like, I thought we moved on from Dance Gavin Dance. That was last week. But, like, the vocal patterns and all that stuff, it doesn't bother me too much. I like Alt J. If you like Alt J, he does the same exact shit. So, like, you know, Bad Sons does it too, doing the falsetto jumps and everything. At least you have a range, you know? So, I like it. Musicianship got the highest score. It's very groovy. I like the vibes, just you know, the new wave sound, the just driving around, dun 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 dun. It's fun. No harm, no foul. Production was a little higher. Brett, you brought me back down to earth. I only gave it 8.5. Very standard. It's very crispy, but it's kind of has to be.
It's good, but yeah, I expect more.
Exactly.
You know.
And then originality and memorability, both 7.1 and a 7. Kind of for the same reasons why we've already said. Tati, you asked us before the show, like, what bands this reminded us of, because you couldn't really think of anything. And I'm like, dude, I got like a whole list. Let's go.
Yeah, then after you said something, then I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Didn't ask. And then, yeah, memorability. It's a grower, for sure. Will I remember that I listened to it? For sure. I like Pizza Boy. I like Bad Friday. I like Shark Week and the Leviathan. Metroland. The middle of the album's great. Very solid middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, gets an 8.01. So pretty much just an 8.
8.01.
I was trying not to get the highest score again. I failed.
Now
Well,
I'm
I mean,
around here.
you
right?
picked it, so you should have the highest score, theoretically.
That's
I do.
That's it.
8.2.
And it's not that much higher. Mine was a little higher beforehand, but I brought it, back down to earth.
Actually, same. Yeah. No, like I tweaked it just a little bit. But like.
See, this is why I do my score the second that we're doing this.
Let it marinate for a little bit.
No, but
I hear everything
about
and I
it.
go like, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, that's very fair. Yeah, I like talking about it because then it's like, oh shit, yeah, you bring up a really good point. So.
All right. Well, let's find out where it sits. Will it break the top 40 of the Monolith of Mosh?
Ooh. I don't think it's going up top 25.
Okay.
I don't think so either.
Probably not top 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna scroll down here. All right, well, that's good enough. Let me do.
Yeah, it's fine. It works.
Let's put it right there. Well, yeah, it works. It works. Let me do that. Oh, why did that? Things are happening. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine.
Duck score's just peeking out from the bottom. It's fine.
It's fine.
Hi, Duck Score. I remember you. All right, so we got, what was it? An 8, an 8.2, and a 7.1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you guys think it's going?
At least 7.5.
At least 7.5.
I'm going to go. I'm gonna throw a ball. Fucking hell. Words. 37. I'm going 37.
You're thinking it's going 37, so above Scion and under Billy Talent.
Yep.
Okay. I hear a 37. Tati, what place do you think?
Oh man. I don't know. Because my brain just like went over whatever you just said.
Pick a number between 26 and 50, okay, guy? Okay? Yeah,
Okay,
listen, you pick a number. We're going to see if it's
39, I
close.
don't know.
39, okay.
That's not
picked
even
at
where I
39.
said initially. It's not even the original score that I said.
All right. Well,
Fuck it.
Tati, you're the closest. It's actually the new number 40. Just
Ooh.
snuck right on in there.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
I knew it's got to be close. All these numbers are all very close to each other.
Yeah.
All right, so somewhere between or equaling to 7.75 and 7.79.
7.76.
7.77.
It's the closest thing to 8.6.
No, it's not. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So 7.6 and 7.7.
Yeah.
7.7?
Well, no, 7.7.
Yeah.
Listen, I can't do math today, apparently.
It was a jackpot.
7.77.
7.77.
Nice.
Wait, so I was right. Shit.
Yeah, you were right. You gotta go with your gut.
I know. I didn't want to be wrong so bad, so I was just like, oh yeah, no, I don't know shit.
It's okay. Josh is wrong every single time.
Every single time. He's nowhere close ever.
Well, he got one once.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I think it was Lincoln Park, but he got there.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder where this one's going.
Oh, we're good. Okay.
All right.
40.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, top 40. Top 40 is hard to get into.
It is. It's above average.
Yeah. C
I'm okay
plus.
with that. I'm okay
Nothing
with that
bad.
number. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with it too.
Architects is so far down here.
It's because of Josh.
Yeah, no.
It's entirely because of Josh. Oh yeah, I really liked it, so I gave it a 6.
Accurate.
All right. Well, you discussed things with him for this next album for next week.
I did.
I would like to know what you discussed.
So I came up with a few. We decided to go a little bit more on this nostalgia side.
Okay.
So I narrowed it down to 2. He said 1, but I'm also very much okay with the other one, so I'm keeping it at the 2. So 2011 or 2015? I'll let y'all decide.
2011.
2011. Let's go old.
We're going with Odd Soul from Mute Math
Okay.
because I love that album.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
That is the shit. Because I wanted something a little different than what we've been doing. I didn't want to go back to metal just yet.
Yeah, that was the other thing. I forgot to bring it up, but this was a nice departure from the normalcy
The norm, yeah.
of this show.
I'm glad you guys thought so because I was like, you guys always do something, a little harder. So maybe we'll take you to little indie alternative.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
No, we need more. We need more of that variety.
Yeah, we do.
Can't just be fucking raw all the time.
No,
It is raw all the time.
Yeah, even I listen to not metal every once in a while.
Hence this album, Mute Math, Odd Soul. What was the other one?
Broadway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their last one.
Okay. All right. So Mute Math,
we'll
Odd
save
Soul.
that for another time.
Yeah. Put it on the back burner.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's next week's episode. YouTube, hope you all enjoyed it. Smash that like button. Give it a thumbs up. Come follow us all on our various Twitch accounts. So that way Brett and I aren't just driving around talking to each other in Forza.
Yeah.
Anything anyone else wants to add?
Do it for Dale.
Do it for Dale. Okay. You heard it here first. No one else has ever said that ever. Goodbye.